Looking forward to where the road leads you, high school seniors? The University of Baguio envisions itself not simply as a delivering institution of accredited and quality programs, but as every student and future professional's partner in taking on the big world. The School of Business Administration and Accountancy's programs are designed for business studies and strategic leadership. The School of Criminal Justice and Public Safety takes you from crime scene to court with criminology and forensic science. The School of Dentistry molds professionals who will play an integral role in patients' oral care. The School of Engineering and Architecture instills ethical and professional responsibilities for engineering and architectural endeavors. The School of Information Technology develops know-how of hardware and software technologies. The School of International Hospitality and Tourism Management builds the next champions in culinary arts, travel and tourism, and hotel and restaurant management. The School of Natural Sciences focuses on the study of life sciences and its practical applications. The School of Nursing provides students with a holistic training on complex healthcare systems. The School of Teacher Education and Liberal Arts boasts future professional teachers and scholars in language and literature, political science, psychology, music, and communication. Our graduate programs aim to develop a high degree of competence in research and dexterous practice. There are exciting worlds of possibilities and opportunities waiting out there, and we cannot wait for you to explore it with us. Enroll with us now at the University of Baguio. It's all up here.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the University of Baguio's 101st graduation rites for school year 2020 to 2021. At the fore of this is one of Baguio's premier institutions of higher learning, the University of Baguio. It is our pride to give honor to our graduates and students who have excelled in various fields of endeavor during the school year 2020 to 2021. We will now start our graduation ceremonies through a short invocation to be led by Mr. Jabin E. Vicente, to be immediately followed by the singing of the national anthem by the University of Baguio Voices.
Let us put ourselves together in God's presence. Our God Almighty, You have walked with us from the time you breathed life to us. You have molded us to our dearest parents, teachers, friends, and from those who you allowed to make a significant influence to us. Thank you. You are the God of the impossible, as you made possible our learning through the pandemic. From the onslaught of COVID that made serious and grave hurdles to everyone around the world. For allowing us to survive all these, thank you. As the commencement of our new lives unfold, as we tackle new levels and different kinds of challenges, as the graduates of batch June 2021, thank you. And today, we ask of you to always be beside us as a partner we can count on and talk to in times of weaknesses and troubles. To always be in front of us, to lead and guide us towards the path of righteousness and greatness. That as we conquer this world, it will be with passion and boldness ingrained with ingenuity and brilliance that we will be able to serve your purposes to the fullest, for your glory. Lastly, be behind us always to shield us from evil and danger that might overcome us in the journey we call life. And we will be assured of your protection. We give thanks to you, Father, for you alone is our God, our Savior, our Deliverer, our strength, our hope, our trust is in you. May you be glorified in our lives, and yes, Father, use our lives for your glory. This we ask in Jesus' name, amen.
To present the candidates for graduation, let us welcome the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Janice Kaylin K. Lonogan.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the 335 members of the graduating class of the different degree and non-degree programs of the School of Business Administration and Accountancy, School of Criminal Justice and Public Safety, School of Dentistry, School of Engineering and Architecture, School of Information Technology, School of International Hospitality and Tourism Management, School of Natural Sciences, School of Nursing, School of Law, and School of Teacher Education and Liberal Arts. I am happy to inform you that 2 are graduating cum laude, 4 honorable mention, and 1 with honors. I certify on my honor that they have satisfactorily complied with the requirements prescribed by the University of Baguio, by the Commission on Higher Education, and by the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority. May I therefore petition your good office that they be declared graduates of the University of Baguio, Class 2021.
By the powers vested in me as the President of University of Baguio, by its Board of Directors, by the Commission on Higher Education, and by the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, I now declare you graduates of Class 2021. Congratulations. Dear graduates, it is with immense pride that I congratulate you on reaching this milestone in your life. Your accomplishment is the result of sacrifice and suffering, but also filled with many moments of fulfillment and joy. Each graduate has obstacles set before them when they go out into the world to work or pursue higher education, but I know that the challenges in this time are greater than before. You will face a new normal. It is unprecedented, but you will be in the position to bring creative approaches and innovative solutions to the world's problems. In his famous letter to Robert Hooke in 1675, Sir Isaac Newton wrote, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." This was a beautiful way of showing humility for his accomplishments and respect to those who helped him, directly or indirectly. As Newton stood on the shoulders of giants, so too will you reach your goals with the lessons learned here in the University of Baguio, from your teachers and mentors, your classmates and friends, your family and loved ones, and even what you have learned from the community. I expect all of you to show some humility when giving your acceptance speeches for the many goals you will achieve. Meet your challenges with conviction and with confidence. Each failure you encounter will be a painful lesson, but each success you achieve will be that much sweeter. Life will have plenty of uncertainties and unfairness, so use your education to give yourself an edge over the competition. Let go of your bias and preconceptions. There will always be opportunities, but they may not be what you expect. Have faith in your abilities. You have done this before in the classroom and in the playground. Finally, be kind to others. You will need help to get where you are going. It will be to your advantage if people like you and want to help you. It is my wish that you will be giants which future generations will thank for their accomplishments. Congratulations on this giant step forward.
The diploma and certificates prove that the graduates have successfully complied with the academic requirements prescribed by the Commission on Higher Education. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the graduates and the recognition of their achievements.
The Dean of the School of Business Administration and Accountancy, Dr. Karine B. Leon. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Sharia Paduyao Ababuen, La Trinidad Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Alan Angelo Esteban Abuan, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Dayan Garrido Barbado, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Rustam Manzon Bayangan, Manabo Abra, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Gemzel Rania Cabusora, Rosales, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Leighton Harvey Kudal Dumbab, La Trinidad Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Marifel Uriza Hulongbayan, Rizal, Laguna, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Service Awardee, 4.5 years. Eliza Nartates Mamangun, Candon City, Ilocos Sur, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Keith Murray Alindan Pe, La Trinidad Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Academic Awardee, Cum Laude, College Leadership Awardee. Vanessa Paula Acosta Reyes, Tubao, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Certificate in Accounting Technology. Alan Angelo Esteban Abuan, Baguio City, Certificate in Accounting Technology. The Associate in Accounting Technology. Alan Angelo Esteban Abuan, Baguio City, Associate in Accounting Technology. Gemzel Rania Cabusora, Rosales, Pangasinan, Associate in Accounting Technology. Marifel Uriza Hulongbayan, Rizal, Laguna, Associate in Accounting Technology, Service Awardee, 4.5 years. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Kenneth Ryan Asuncion Angayan, Cervantes, Ilocos Sur, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Lizel Paga Ansang, Tanudan, Kalinga, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Maria Janelle Parocha Castañeda, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management.
Aranza Kate F. Dumag, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management.
Pia Golinga Fianza, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Janine Baroga Lopez, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Frenzy Ann Hogyawon Mahaldot, Hingyon, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. Jane Gamdutan Alindayo, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management.
John Ashley Z. Cagawan, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management.
Fiel Ann Tapiador Fernando, Camiling, Tarlac, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management.
Algerard Zedric G. Garcia, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management.
Randel Jason Pelayo Musni, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management, Service Awardee, 5.5 years. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management. Virgilio E. Benedictos, Doha, Qatar, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Analiza Galang Cortez, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. Cherry Rakipiso Damogo, Itogon, Benguet. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. Jean Roxanne Gudes Danga, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. Carla May Pedlawan Heredia, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management. Maria Carmelita L. Loren, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. Joanna S. Sinampaga, Taguig City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program.
Mary Grace B. Talavera, Parañaque City, Metro Manila, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program.
Merdaline S. Tumalip, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. Marilyn O. Valdez, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. Soledad Teresa F. Wanawan, Bontoc Mountain Province, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Operations Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. The graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Development Management. Ronald E. Snyder, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Development Management, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the Dean of the School of Criminal Justice and Public Safety, Dr. Charesma Grace K. Ludayan. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Valerie Shane A.R. Saga, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Athletic Awardee, Track and Field. Ruel U. Arellano, Antipolo City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Ryan B. Bumalo, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Denver Louis S. Cabaluna, Santa Rosa, Laguna, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Ramil A. Datusataviran, Cotabato City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Josh Lee S. Dawigoy, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology. And Fernie Jim M. Dayag, Tabuk City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Service Awardee, 5.5 years. Miguel V. Estacio, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Jordel C. Cayasban, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Kevin Dan L. Laoyan, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Jeffrey M. Larocco, Pugo, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Emmanuel Christian B. Lizardo, Buklok, Abra, Bachelor of Science in Criminology. J.R. P. Madarang, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Service Awardee, 4 years. Leoneline D. Mamilig, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Normandy M. Manalo, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. J. Chaz T. Mendoza, Tuba, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Criminology. Modesto D. Nahiwan, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Waldo R. Palatao, Balanga, Bataan, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Akmat L. Sampang, Las Piñas City, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, expanded tertiary education equivalency and accreditation program. Valerie Ann A. Soriano, Nagilian, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Criminology. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Forensic Science. Mark P. Agustin, Urdaneta, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Service Awardee, 5.5 years. Eureka Bianca H. Anisete, Taguig City, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Cedric K. Apos, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Neil Batan, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Langay Tristan A. Bumogaw, Sagada Mountain Province, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Jared J. Bruno, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Carl Alec R. Cabiles, Baguio City, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Seth Wayne B. Chakapna, Atok, Benguet, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Karen R. Dampoag, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Wada K. Care, Khartoum, Sudan, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Kasser Von B. Kyong, Baguio City, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Ralph P. Lawagan, Tuba, Benguet, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Sarah Joy A. Lunod, Tadjan Mountain Province, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Grant Derek O. Miana, Baguio City, Bachelor of Forensic Science. Caitlin W. Stanley, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Athletic Awardee, Track and Field. Lilia Rosa T. Yatar, Baguio City, Bachelor of Forensic Science, Athletic Awardee, Track and Field. The Dean of the School of Dentistry, Dr. Ian Steve C. Bandaay. The following are the graduates of Doctor of Dental Medicine. Marife B. Asuncion, Dingras, Ilocos Norte, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Bernadette Marian M. Bucal, Candon, Ilocos Sur, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Shaira C. Cabalonga, City of Ilagan, Isabela, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Christine Dayan May D. Calawagan, Baguio City, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Melissa M. Cortez, Ilocos Sur, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Maria Salvacion R. Dacio, Bangar, La Union, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Sheila May De Jesus, Baguio City, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Russell Perry D. Felipe, Quezon City, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Jadeline G. Inigo, Candon, Ilocos Sur, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Rose Adeline B. Laksina, Lubuagan, Kalinga, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Lara M. Lingon, Basao and Mount Data Mountain Province, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Jasmine Pearl A. Musni, Dagupan City, Pangasinan, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Neslak A. Kerubin, Lubuagan, Kalinga, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Sanrio W. Ramolete, Ilocos Sur, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Crispin III B. Ramos, Baguio City, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Grace A. Salinas, Mangaldan, Pangasinan, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Maria Denise Angeline V. Tria, Mangatarem, Pangasinan, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Alvin O. Valerio, Pangasinan, Doctor of Dental Medicine. Krisha Ain T. Villanueva, Virac, Itogon, Benguet, Doctor of Dental Medicine. The Dean of the School of Engineering and Architecture, Engineer Jefford E. Saong. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Charmaine P. Amador, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Angelica L. Angeles, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Gerald Carlo P. Baradi, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Rainson G. Buelta, Atok Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Queenie Ann P. Eustaquio, Bayombong Nueva Vizcaya, Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Renzo P. Inaanuran, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Francis Jr. F. Quinones, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Architecture. TJ B. Marzo, Infanta, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Micaela Joy A. Baclay, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Architecture, Loyalty Awardee, 15 years.
Loida D. Tade, Kawayan City, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Architecture.
The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Graciela May L. Acyapat, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Ariel G. Aguiwas, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Edre T. Baduyen, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Glazy Lynn A. Cornes, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Wilbur L. Koteng, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Brickwell Jane D. Garcia, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Athletic Awardee, Basketball. Ahmad Hamid Muhammad Kogwi, Saudi Arabia, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Christian Aaron A. Lahom, Bambang Nueva Vizcaya, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Mar John A. Lazaro, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Mary Jane P. Manuel, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Roy Jr. C. Manzano, Cuyapo, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Angel Maricris C. Ordoña, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Von Victor Vincent A. Ramit, Narvacan, Ilocos Sur, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering.
Gabriel E. Santos, San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering.
Abdel Hayman D. Sulo, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Corina Kim C. Zamora, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering.
Jason Roy B. Buan, San Jose City, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering.
Frenzel C. Castro, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. Charles T. Chanchoco, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. Jason A. Mendoza, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering, Athletic Awardee, Archery. And Charles Henry B. Molina, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. Michael P. Bautista, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. Marian John E. Callejo, Tayug, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. Evangeline F. Kawid, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering, Service Awardee, 4 years. Judimay B. Dakwag, Connor Apayaw, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. Shinji Joyce C. Gaki, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. Reynaldo Jr. A. Hizon, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. Angelica P. Langbis, Sablan, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. Joan Renee A. Lawaton, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. Christian Paul L. Mendoza, Tabuk, Kalinga, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering, Academic Awardee, cum laude. Faye Alexis N. Juanas, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sanitary Engineering. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. Sultan A. Al-Maduri, Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. Mohammed Khaled Ali, Saudi Arabia, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. Joylyn P. Balanza, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. Jiniel I. Bordo, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. Jeremiah S. Cruz, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology.
Mika M. Gonzalez, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, Loyalty Awardee, 8 years.
Princess Micaela P. Lova, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. Abdullah Abdalrahim Yunus Ali Mohammed, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology. John Somer Keith A. Uy, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, Loyalty Awardee, 9 years. The Dean of the School of International Hospitality and Tourism Management, Ms. Jeneline M. Magpatok.
Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Kezaya Liz C. Aniban, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Shane Chanel Q. Barrientos, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Alyssa J. Canedo, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Apple M. Dangani, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Alberto R. De Leon, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Emily Rose Ann M. Isguera, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Princess Joy V. Gonzalez, Umingan, Pangasinan, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Shalomith W. Gulang, Tuba Benguet, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Denisa C. Hilario, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Rosemary L. Itliong, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management. Lizelle Eden V. Sabog, La Trinidad Benguet, Associate of Arts in Hotel and Restaurant Management.
Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Alejandro R. Abellera, Season, Pangasinan, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Chester Allen Q. Candelario, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Jenny G. Colingoy, Itogon, Benguet, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Micah Lenny P. Daulayan, Lagawe, Ifugao, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Jerisa C. Franza, San Carlos City, Pangasinan, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Jasmine Camille D. Gustilo, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Leah H. Lahay-Lahay, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Katrina R. Lozano, Concepcion, Tarlac, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Rochelle A. Mayumi, Itogon, Benguet, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Ginaline P. Mendoza, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Leahona E. Ordoña, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations, Academic Awardee with Honors. Beverlyn L. Paisa, La Trinidad Benguet, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Hyacinth May F. Sobrepeña, Caba, La Union, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Christian Angelo T. Uy, San Mateo, Isabela, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Marinel V. Vidad, Rosario, La Union, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Christine Marie F. Zarate, Tubao, La Union, Associate of Arts in Culinary Arts and Catering Operations. Associate of Arts in Food and Beverage Operations. Krista Marie B. Luna, Victoria, Tarlac, Associate of Arts in Food and Beverage Operations. Santi J. C. Ramos, Manabo, Abra, Associate of Arts in Food and Beverage Operations. Dranreb C. Torcedo, Baguio City, Associate of Arts in Food and Beverage Operations. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Hussein Ahmed S. Al-Aznam, Yemen, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Vince Hill W. Anapper, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Monrivia B. Ancheta, Difun Quirino, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Zandra V. Andaka, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Aubrey M. Antonio, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Marie Jessica Heidi L. Baggao, Ilagan, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Frances Joy Q. Carabacan, Luna Apayao, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, Athletic Awardee, Volleyball, International On-the-Job Training, Texas, USA. Albert Brandol B. Corpus, Banawe, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Selena May T. Dulnuan, Lagawe, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Christine Ann F. Escobar, Binalonan, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Jeneline C. Falconitin, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Robert David F. Fox, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Jessa D. Gundran, Cuyapo, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Reginald V. Mamaril, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Queenie Darlene S. Rodriguez, Alacapan, Cagayan, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Kimberly A. Vicente, Nueva Vizcaya, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Lester A. Ayin, La Trinidad Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management, International On-the-Job Training, New York, USA. Paulo Miguel D. Alabanza, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Evelyn Q. Aquinon, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Melanie C. Balabag, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Edsel V. Balagbagan, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Kendralee Nika M. Bravo, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management, Academic Awardee, Honorable Mention, International On-the-Job Training, Georgia, USA. Aaron Paul D. Cado, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Carlo T. Calanta, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. John Jr. G. Calvarido, Infanta, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Joshua Anton P. Clavio, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Clenny Vilmarie P. Dango, Banawe, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Lichelle Ann I. Diaz, Quezon, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Angelo G. Dumandan, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Trisha May S. Eserio, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Cyphrine C. Gasadan, Tabuk City, Kalinga, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Henry Jr. T. Inalves, Kamiling, Tarlac, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Ray Vincent G. Ligawan, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management, International On-the-Job Training, Texas, USA. Mary Ann Grace S. Lucio, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Russell John C. Mapanaw, Aringay, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Dennis James D. Mejia, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Maricon P. Pacariem, Pinili, Ilocos Norte, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Deborah May T. Pasio, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Eduardo Joshua M. Paulino, Bantay, Ilocos Sur, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Marie Cecil L. Penchon, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Ralph J.V. Prangan, Asingan, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Kayceline Joy F. Ramos, Herona, Tarlac, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Jobel A. Satur Kilem, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Brian Eric M. Serrano, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management, Athletic Awardee, Badminton. Jeneline Faye V. Soria, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management, Service Awardee, 4 years. Lovely Rose Angelica M. Tuginay, Banawe, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Management. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dean of the School of Information Technology, Engineer Elizabeth B. Kalub. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Harjay M. Carolino, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. John Ray D. Mikua, Rosales, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. Rainbert S. Tongay, Tabuk City, Kalinga, Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Joshua N. Bagang, Aringay, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Jerickson C. Balaswit, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Marinol Nazareth M. Cabigas, Narvacan, Ilocos Sur, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Joanne A. Cachin, Santo Domingo, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Denmark D. Castañeda, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Christian Dale B. Corneta, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Sweetheart F. Duro, Cuyapo, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. John Anderson B. Eligado, Sual, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Joshua F. Fataak, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Juan Felipe G. Foliosco, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Samantha Louise S. Magalong, Bayambang, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Damiel D. Manguera, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Academic Awardee, Honorable Mention.
Cedric J. M. Masilang, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Loyalty Awardee, 8 years.
Aljan Patrick P. Mendoza, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology.
Jason Z. Pinkisan, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Loyalty Awardee, 8 years.
Eric Jonathan M. Tambalo, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Olaf M. Valentin, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Jabin E. Vicente, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dean of the School of Natural Sciences, Ms. Teresa N. Villanueva. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Jaira L. Abaratige, Registered Medical Technologist, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Joanne June Q. Agonoy, Registered Medical Technologist, San Mateo, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Ashlyn C. Aguban, Ilagan City, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Freya Aliga, Bugyas, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Cristel Ray S. Aluot, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Melody B. Bacakeo, Quezon, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Maria Teresa Lee A. Balderas, Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Leonard Matthew P. Banyago, San Jose, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Claire B. Banganan, Rizal, Kalinga, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Alpha G. Banyaga, Pugo, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Maria Catherine M. Barte, Nagilian, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Feliz M. Bartolome, Bukawe, Bulacan, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Colleen Joy P. Batulan, Vigan City, Ilocos Sur, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Janeo W. Bangwasan, Kabayan, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Zylrose D. Bentican, Registered Medical Technologist, Banawe, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Emeleth C. Caballo, Ilagan City, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Mariner T. Cabrera, Angeles City, Pampanga, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Jamsel M. Cabusora, Santa Maria, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Jaya S. Kadsap, Ramon, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Alian Lay R. Carlos, Flora Apayao, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Rickson Antonir Kasakop, Registered Medical Technologist, MLS ASCPI CM, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Princess Johnny G. Kasumbal, Moncada, Tarlac, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Chaya B. Chumawin, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Crisa P. Comila, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Myanmar P. Corpus, Tayug, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Micah Brilliant R. Cristobal, Rizal Rojas Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Catherine D. Dayot, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Eliza May B. Digman, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Nina Sandra A. Dominguez, Alfonso Lista, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Abby Chan A. Duran, Bacoor City, Cavite, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Claudine C. Fernandez, Alaminos City, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Rina Lynn S. Fernandez, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Catherine D. Gerlan, San Fernando City, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Rica M. Garcia, Nagilian, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Regine L. Godi, Tadjan Mountain Province, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Subin Huang, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Cassandra P. Isikan, Connor Apayao, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Nicole A. Hasildo, Dolores Abra, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Mary Ann O. Julian, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Christian John Ray C. Laurentino. Tumawini Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Regina S. Lopez, Taguig City, Metro Manila, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Shira May L. Martinez, Barlig Mountain Province, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Kathleen Jade F. Nicolas, Lamut, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Kian Joy F. Ompanco, Teresa Rizal, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Neslin E. Ordillas, Iba Zambales, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Patricia Concepcion N. Orilia, Bani, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Eunice Jessica S. Ortiz, Lipas City, Batangas, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Paula Grace S. Pagian, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Alexandra Pangilinan, Lubao, Pampanga, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Riza B. Puklis, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Tiffany Joy B. Polanco, Dingras, Ilocos Norte, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Anne Margaret Q. Rabago, Lawag City, Ilocos Norte, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Hannah Mika A. Rasilis, Cuyapo, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Cariza Irish S. Ramos, Gamu, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Mika Renilyn F. Riquilman, Registered Medical Technologist, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Aldwin B. Rimando, Registered Medical Technologist, Rosales, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Jemina D. Sabit, La Trinidad, Benguet, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Joselle Marie R. Sabusap, Candelaria, Quezon, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Delight T. Sagot, Tabuk City, Kalinga, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Maylene C. Sanchez, Solano, Nueva Vizcaya, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Kesley Joey O. Selga, Agoo, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Cara Samantha B. Sibayan, Ilagan City, Isabela, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Ina Mirna O. Siblag, Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Angeline Faye G. Tasio, Lamut, Ifugao, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Maybelline A. Tan, Orani, Bataan, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Fabi Jane A. Tullino, Tabuk City, Kalinga, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Crisca B. Vicente, Pidig, Ilocos Norte, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science. Joven M. Villabito, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan, Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science.
Presenting to you the Dean of the School of Nursing, Ms. Helen D. Alalag. The graduate of Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Micael Biagi L. Turalba, Balawan, La Union, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dean of the School of Law, Attorney Pablito V. Sanidad Sr. For Juris Doctor, Rachel P. Aboy, Borongan City, Eastern Samar, Juris Doctor. Charisse Joy P. Alonzo, Baguio City, Juris Doctor. Jeric S. Aquipel, Olongapo City, Juris Doctor. Selena Therese A. Balahadia, Baguio City, Juris Doctor. Karen N. B. Camacho, Pugo, La Union, Juris Doctor. Michael Vincent Z. Kawilan, Tuguegarao City, Cagayan, Juris Doctor. Leonard A. Danasin, Basal Mountain Province, Juris Doctor. Gerald B. Del Rosario, Baguio City, Juris Doctor. Dinachan Ami B. Diwan, Mangkayan, Benguet, Juris Doctor. Ryan Roland M. Fernandez, Bautista, Pangasinan, Juris Doctor. Catherine C. Lagudgod, Baguio City, Juris Doctor. Anthony B. Laking, Bugyas, Benguet, Juris Doctor. Beverly B. Laltoog, Bauco Mountain Province, Juris Doctor, Loyalty Awardee, 10 years. Alan G's E. Lemao, Tabuk City, Kalinga, Juris Doctor. Wincy May R. Layson, Urdaneta City, Pangasinan, Juris Doctor. Frederick II C. Lim, Baguio City, Juris Doctor. Czar Rafael B. Miguel II, Baguio City, Juris Doctor, Loyalty Awardee, 8 years. Justin Rice A. Nunez, Baguio City, Juris Doctor. Brendan Kim J. Quintos, La Trinidad, Benguet, Juris Doctor. Jerome Isaac P. Rojas, Baguio City, Juris Doctor. Angela Louise T. Sabawan, Baguio City, Juris Doctor. Larry Fritz B. Signabon, Natonin Mountain Province, Juris Doctor. Russell Harold P. Sirot, Muñoz Nueva Ecija, Juris Doctor. Claude I. Valentin, Sablan, Benguet, Juris Doctor. Annie Ruth A. Walang, Bontoc Mountain Province, Juris Doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dean of the School of Teacher Education and Liberal Arts, Dr. Aida A. Dapyawan. The following are the graduates of Bachelor of Arts in English. Mary Joy Hison, Negros Occidental, Bachelor of Arts in English, Service Awardee, 4 years. Dane Frey Ann Cilianeta, Itogon, Benguet, Bachelor of Arts in English. Anne Louise O. Ocampo, Baguio City, Bachelor of Arts in English, Service Awardee, 6 years, Academic Awardee, Honorable Mention.
Luis Camille N. Dupo, Baguio City, Bachelor of Arts in English, Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program.
The graduates of Bachelor of Arts in Music. Emmanuel L. Aller, Baguio City, Bachelor of Arts in Music. Casey Gwen D. Atendido, Baguio City, Bachelor of Arts in Music, Service Awardee, Performing Arts, 4 years. Julianne Micaela L. Garoy, La Trinidad Benguet, Bachelor of Arts in Music. Jonathan B. Ramos Jr., Baguio City, Bachelor of Arts in Music. And God Savior R. Savillano, Cagayan, Bachelor of Arts in Music, Academic Awardee, Honorable Mention, College Leadership Awardee. The graduate of Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. Omar Isa Visokande, Tarlac City, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. The graduates of Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Robin M. de Guzman, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Hannah Laniel G. Fesway, Bontoc Mountain Province, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Richmond Leroy C. Gajo, Iba Zambales, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Zaira K. Lungao, Baguio City, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, the Graduate School. Bethany V. Magno, Baguio City, Master of Arts in English.
Flor Angeline A. Valera, Baguio City, Master of Arts in Education, major in Filipino.
The following are the graduates of Master in Business Administration. Sixto Junior Bayangan, Itogon, Benguet, Master in Business Administration, non-thesis. Melanie G. Mina, Candon City, Ilocos Sur, Master in Business Administration with thesis. Kirsten T. Palmares, Baguio City, Master in Business Administration, non-thesis. The following are the graduates of Master of Science in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Greg D. Amiyaw, La Trinidad Benguet, Master of Science in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Nick R. Balunos, Kabugao Apayao, Master of Science in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Miriam D. Jagmis, Palawan, Master of Science in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Wilson Jr. C. Lagan, Baguio City, Master of Science in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Presenting to you the graduates of Doctor of Philosophy in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Esteban C. Dulnuan, Nueva Vizcaya, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Albert C. Palomique, Baguio City, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Carlito C. Pijano, Quezon City, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology. Rolex R. Rebay, Katubig Northern Samar, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminal Justice with specialization in criminology.
Congratulations, graduates! This year, we recognize one exceptional leader and businessman described by the Esquire magazine as the big man behind the largest network of pawn shop and money remittance centers. But on top of all these, he is a leader who epitomizes passion by instilling in his team positive mental attitude, or PMA. Now, he seeks to duplicate the success he has earned by transforming others to become leaders. His excellence in social responsibility and commitment to serve has earned him the degree Honoris Causa. Ladies and gentlemen, the man behind Palawan Pawn Shop, Mr. Bobby Castro.
Class of June 2021, I present to you the candidate for the degree Doctor of Humanities Honoris Causa, Mr. Bobby Lopez Castro.
Citation: for his exemplary contribution to business, commerce, management, entrepreneurship, public service, and his impactful involvement in the development of the community and the country, for his expertise and experiences aligned to the demands of the Philippine educational system that are vital to the development of the 21st century learners, for sharing his expertise to others through his leadership roles as proprietor, chairman, president, and vice president of different corporations, partnered with his family-owned properties, for his 3,554 company-owned branches in 6,560 partner locations with 53 international remittance companies that provided employment to a close to 10,000 individuals. For his tenacity, industry, and persistence in developing the necessary skills integral to his trade, yielding a tradition of entrepreneurship and public service, the University of Baguio, upon approval of the Board of Directors and by authority given by the Commission on Higher Education, is proud to confer upon Mr. Bobby Lopez Castro, Chairman and President of the Board of Directors, 8 under par, Palawan Express Incorporated, the degree Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa.
Named after Palawan, the archipelagic province known as the last frontier of the Philippines, Palawan Pawnshop and Palawan Express Pera Padala is already a part of the regular Filipino household's jargon, starting from a 50,000 pesos capital to becoming one of the top 500 corporate taxpayers of the Philippines since 2015. Palawan Pawnshop and Express Pera Padala now houses 14,766 associates employed in 3,513 company-owned branches all over the Philippines. Spearheading the company and the operations is Mr. Bobby Lopez Castro, whose involvement reaches beyond the entrepreneurial scene. In recognition of his academic and entrepreneurial competencies, professional expertise, and social achievements in the fields of business, commerce, and management, industrial management, insurance management, and public service, as well as his selfless and dedicated service toward the social and economic development of the Filipino nation, the University of Baguio, by virtue of the authority delegated by the Commission on Higher Education, confer the degree of Doctor of Humanities honoris causa to Mr. Bobby Lopez Castro. His passion for community service and his desire for his country's progress and development establish the current landscape that benefits and inspires every Filipino. For these, the University of Baguio lauds and honors him.
By virtue of the authority delegated by the Commission on Higher Education to the University of Baguio on this 26th day of June 2021, is hereby conferred the degree of Doctor of Humanities honoris causa to Mr. Bobby Lopez Castro.
Dr. Reynaldo C. Bautista Sr., former President of the University of Baguio. Mr. Peter Ray Bautista, former Mayor of Baguio City. The University of Baguio Board of Directors, headed by the President, Engineer Javier Herminio Bautista, and the Academic Corps of the University of Baguio. It is with deep appreciation and humility that I accept this great honor, the Doctor of Humanities honoris causa, from the Venerable University of Baguio. To be honored by an esteemed university in the Cordilleras for the work I have been doing in the field of entrepreneurship and community service gives me, my family, my company, and my province of Palawan so much pride. This is an affirmation that our company's vision, mission, and values in providing financial services to the underprivileged sectors of our society is much appreciated. This is also a recognition of the work we do in trying to help uplift the lives of the people through our support for education, sports development, and environmental protection. To the 335 graduates of Batch 2021, their parents, guardians, friends, congratulations. I am very pleased and deeply honored to address you today. I was not born into an entrepreneurial family. My father graduated from the Philippine Military Academy here in Baguio in 1953 and pursued his military career in the Philippine Air Force until his retirement. My mother was a pharmacist who became a full-time homemaker. She died at the very young age of 41, leaving my dad with 8 children, of whom I was the eldest. We were a middle-income family, and we were raised to study hard and eventually become professionals. 2 of my siblings followed the footsteps of our dad, graduating from the PMA as well and pursuing military careers until their retirement. My 5 other siblings graduated from the University of the Philippines with various degrees and worked for different companies thereafter. As for myself, I had an exciting and colorful life when I was a student. I finished high school at the Philippine Science High School in Diliman, Quezon City, where I met my wife, Angelita. Entered UP Diliman as an electrical engineering student. Got involved in student activism, which led to my dropping out of college. Spent some years working in the National Democratic Movement, which meant living with the urban poor and the rural farmers. Experienced detention, and finally earned a college degree in education at the now Palawan State University when I was almost 30 and married with 2 children. My journey as an entrepreneur began when I started to raise a family. I ventured into all sorts of small businesses. I sourced wild Palawan honey and sold them to friends in Manila. Then, I opened a small woodworking shop to make furniture. I tried my hand in merchandising, selling baby diapers and toddler needs, sourcing them from Divisoria, and retailing them in Puerto Princesa City. These small businesses taught me valuable lessons, steeled me in facing difficulties and setbacks, and challenged me to achieve higher goals. Then in 1985, my wife Angie and I purchased Palawan Pawn Shop for 40,000 pesos. With minimal experience in doing business and with very little knowledge in appraising jewelry. What we had plenty of was a burning passion to succeed, which prodded us to pour all our energies into growing the business. Fast forward to today, Palawan Pawn Shop, Palawan Express, Pera Padala is the leading brand in the pawn shop and domestic money remittance industry, with 3,554 company-owned branches and outlets and 6,560 partner locations. We have also partnered with 53 international remittance companies, a move that has enabled us to release funds set by our OFWs and migrant Filipinos in many parts of the world to their families, even in the remotest areas of the Philippines. Our brand is present in all regions, in all provinces, in all cities, and in 1,177 out of 1,488 towns in the Philippines. We employ 14,542 direct and 554 indirect associates, making us one of the biggest employers in the country. Ipalawan mo na has now transformed into a verb, which means to send money using Palawan Express. I would like to share some lessons learned in our 36-year journey. I sincerely hope you too can benefit from them. Number 1, set high but achievable goals. At the outset, we did not dream of becoming number 1. to have done that would have been absurd and foolish. But we did have a goal, which was not to lose money. We had invested all our life's possessions in the business, and therefore, it had to succeed. There couldn't be any room for failure, and so we worked hard. Initially, our goal was to put up branches in the whole of Palawan. As competition emerged, we decided to continue expansion in Negros Occidental and on to Iloilo and the whole island of Panay. Then we felt it was time to invade Cebu, where our biggest competitors were headquartered. Looking back, it was at this point that we started believing that we could become a worthy contender in the pawn shop and remittance industry. Number 2, seek help, but pay back all your obligations. In the beginning, we sought the help of relatives and friends to raise capital to operate the business. As always, our parents proved to be our lifesavers. Angie's parents, retirees based in Canada then, extended a loan of 50,000 pesos, which we used in the first few months of operations. A year later, my father offered our family residence as collateral for a loan which he secured in his own name. The proceeds of this loan gave us the much needed cash flow to sustain the burgeoning transactions in our early years of pawnbrokering. But remember, a loan is a contract, a responsibility that one needs to pay up, kahit sa magulang o sa mga kamag-anak. We at PPS have never reneged on all our financial obligations. That is why we are trusted by banks and other creditors. Number 3, be guided by good values. Be honest and above board. Be fair and never take advantage of your fellow man. To illustrate a good example of how we deal with people, let me share this story. In 2008, in the course of our expansion drive in Mindoro, we approached the owner of a sari-sari store in one of its smaller towns. The old woman, who looked happy to give up her small business, told us that we can have it for 2,500 pesos per month. Seeing its strategic location and the relatively sound state of its structure, we thought the rent was too low. Thus, we offered a higher rental rate, which caught the old woman by surprise, but which, of course, made her very happy. With this gesture and similar acts of courtesy, we earned the respect and goodwill of the people we do business with. The golden rule is the perfect guide in all the things we think, say, or do. Do unto others what you would like others do unto you. Simple. Yet, it is a very profound and powerful message that is relevant all of the time. Number 4, take good care of your employees. Companies should know that the value of their employees, or as we refer to them in PPS as our associates, our success may be attributed to the total efforts of our workforce. For 36 years, we have developed a unique company culture that binds us tightly and propels us to continue moving forward. This strong company culture powers us to achieve more. It should also be said that in PPS PEP, we have a very low employee turnover rate, proof of the care we give to our associates. Number 5, respect your competitors. Though we exert all efforts to outsell and outperform our competitors, we have always treated them with respect, never bad-mouthing them nor casting them in a bad light. We fully realize that competition improves one's products and will redound to better services for our customers. Number 6, embrace new technology, adapt to the changing environment. Technology helped us to expand at a very fast pace. How could we have managed this large business from our head office in provincial Puerto Princesa if not for the early computerization of our operations? I can still remember vividly when we were beginning to computerize in 1991. Computerization was a totally new world for me, and it took great effort on my part to learn and understand computer language. Initially, with the rollout of our program in Poning, processes were slow and occasionally hit snags. Eventually, our associates became more adept at the processes so that pawning and redemption transactions became smooth, fast, and accurate. Mabilis at walang mali sa kwenta. The move to computerize enabled us to grow by leaps and bounds. The COVID-19 pandemic has clearly demonstrated why we needed to drastically change the way we did things. We needed to adapt. We needed to be creative to survive and to flourish. Number 7, give back to the community part of our blessings. This has been one of our most basic guides. We have focused on 3 main areas. First, education, where we have graduated 357 scholars, with 428 more currently enrolled at Palawan State University and Western Philippines University. Second, pre-pandemic, we sponsored more than 50 age group tennis tournaments and 3 National Open tennis tournaments yearly. We also sponsored marathons and many other sports activities. We will resume these sports events when allowed to do so. And third, on environmental protection, our lead project is the production of 1 million hardwood seedlings for distribution nationwide. We now have nurseries in 7 provinces which continuously supervise the preparation of these seedlings. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to announce that starting school year 2021-2022, our Palawan Pawn Shop, Palawan Express Pera Padala Scholarship Program will include the selection of qualified scholars from the indigenous peoples of the Cordilleras for enrollment in the University of Baguio. To continue, number 8, value of the family. I've always emphasized that no success in business can compensate for failure in the family. And similarly, the support of the family is vital for success in business. I am thankful to have an extremely wonderful family. My wife and all our 5 children occupy strategic positions in our company. We work hard, we debate hard, but we remain united in all our actions. I am particularly proud of our 5 children, what they have accomplished individually, what they contribute to the business, and the priceless gifts that they have given us, our 11 healthy and active grandchildren. Number 9, when you become successful, remain simple and humble. Keep your feet planted firmly on the ground. Let me stress the value of humility. Humility is acknowledging that not one person, not even one family, could have built our business to where it is now. It is acknowledging that all our associates have contributed in putting one brick at a time to build our large business. Constantly bearing this in mind, we are always grateful and appreciative of everyone's support. And may I add, a simple yet comfortable lifestyle is the key. Extravagance is sure to pull you down. And finally, number 10, never stop growing. Whatever career you choose to pursue, keep on improving. Expand your network. Innovate. Introduce new products. Revolutionize the traditional products. Do not be afraid of the future. I have always believed that, in quote, the company that stops to grow starts to die, unquote. On this note, again, I would like to express my profound gratitude to all of you, my co-UBians. Let us keep the fire of the University of Baguio burning in the pursuit of perfection. Dear graduates, be the best that you can be. Cheers to UB. It's all up here. Mabuhay.
Graduation is a culmination of every student's success, but also every teacher's dream for his students. Although graduation is a celebration for us as students, it is also a celebration for those who have molded us, comforted, shielded, and treated us like we were their own. Our teachers have always been instrumental in our success as students. It is with them that we are guided accordingly until we reach this day and the days to come. We are sufficiently taught to walk on our own, imbued by principles, faith, and integrity. Thank you for molding us to be the professionals we are today. I remember during my internship, one of our CIs had to travel 12 hours to get to the hospital where we had our duties, just to administer our exams. We profoundly appreciate your hard work, dedication, and diligence in making lesson plans. And although we may not see you face to face due to the global pandemic, we are well aware of the hard work you have to put into to provide us the necessary tools for our education. We urge that you continue to usher students the same way you have helped us get through our academic struggles, especially in this unique time of the new normal. Thank you to our teachers, professors, instructors, and clinical instructors, and above all, our so-called second parents. We are greatly indebted for the love and support you showed us during the period of time we are in the university. We love you, our beloved teachers, and thank you very much.
I believe in men because I believe in God. I believe in the fundamental equality of men as children of God. I believe in the ability of education to bring to full splendor all the mental, physical, and spiritual powers of man. I believe in democracy, in the ultimate capacity of the common man to think his problems through. I believe in science, in its conquest over the elements and its tremendous possibilities for the future. I believe in the arts, in its power to free men from the enslavement of ignorance. I believe in the profound value of religion, that basically all human problems are moral problems. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, in His redeeming sacrifice and His dynamic and vital conception of life. I believe in the Credo, cut boldly and enduringly into stone above the portals of my alma mater, University of Baguio, dedicated to the Almighty God, our native land, the Master of Science, the contemplation of beautiful.
Good day to you all. I feel blessed to be standing before you all today to express specifically my gratitude to the parents of this year's graduate. This past school year has been incredibly challenging for all of us. However, with your constant guidance, we were able to pull through and finish strong. We know that saying thank you will never suffice as we express our profound gratitude for your unwavering support and guidance. We know that it has not been easy given all the circumstances you had to endure and the challenges you had to brave. We salute you for that, and you have our utmost respect. We will never forget the values you have taught us, particularly those of honesty and perseverance. These values have honed us into who we are today. We thank you for instilling in us a strong passion for learning and for doing everything to help us navigate university life. Thank you for giving us the greatest gift of all, education. As we head on to the next chapter of our lives, we will treasure this gift, and we hope to honor your sacrifices by continuing to make you proud. Today, we feel beyond thankful to be graduating from the University of Baguio. Know that this achievement would not be possible without you. For all that has been and all that will be, this song is for you, our dear parents. I couldn't see the sun shine through the shadows. I couldn't seem to find a soul to care. And in the darkest hour, you touch me with your power, and when I looked, your light was everywhere. The light of a million mornings filled my heart. The sound of a million angels sang my song. The warmth of a love so tender touched my life, and suddenly the light of a million mornings dawned in me. We have been blessed to have you in our lives. You will always be that light in all our mornings. On behalf of the University of Baguio 2021 graduates, we thank you and we love you.
Graduates, raise your right hand and let us recite our loyalty pledge. I, a member of the graduating class of the University of Baguio, do hereby solemnly pledge to maintain and practice absolute loyalty to the noble ideals of my alma mater, promote its unique identity, uphold its strong sense of history and leadership, secure its authentic tradition, follow God's commandment, and so to live free to govern myself and to serve my family, my country, and my God. Congratulations and welcome to the University of Baguio alumni family.
This has been the University of Baguio. It's all up here.